Okay, so I will going to create a new example here, which we're going to learn about declarations in JSP, and this will be my example 1. In order for you to create a declaration, you start out your scriptlet with an exclamation mark right after a scriptlet that shows it's a declaration. So it stores it at the servlet level versus storing it at a session level. And as you can see, I'm creating a method here, and my method has the same syntax as you would see in Java Standard Edition. The method is public. It is returning a value of type integer. The name of the method is getCounter. I can simply return counter like that. But what I want to do is, before I return the counter, I want to increment it. So I can basically say increment, pre-increment before you return. So it increments and then returns. Now I'm going to make a function call. Welcome. This is the, and you can use this shortcut scriptlet to also call functions. Time this page has been visited. So now when you save the changes and refresh your page, you will see that every refresh will going to give you.
When's your class over?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the class.
Yeah.
Is it?
What time is your class over?
My class runs till 9:30.
9:30?
Yeah, I know your class gets over. Is it like something urgent that you want to talk to that you can wait for?
About like why I was missing classes so much.
Oh, can we talk?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go and grab you later. Okay?
All right.
Okay. So, now you save the changes and then you refresh, and you will notice that every refresh you keep the value counter. Now we will try in the same example a variable that is declared at the session level and a variable at the servlet level so that you can see how they behave. So for that we will save this example as example number 2, and I'll have 2 separate declarations. One is my server level declaration and one will be my session level declaration. So I'm going to call this one counter 1, I'm going to call this one counter 2. And let me get rid of this method altogether. And in both cases, I will going to increment it by 1. And I'll display the value of counter. So my counter number 1 is at a servlet level and my counter number 2 is at the session level. So now when I run this program, on server and refresh, you will see that the first one actually keeps its count, that's at the servlet level, and the second one doesn't because it's at the session level.